The most prominent figure in the sport of boxing was Jack Dempsey.
Dempsey's in everyone's mind and heart. Dempsey the killer, Dempsey the champion. They'll see him in action for 8 flaming years to come.
He was the heavyweight champion of the world. His wife was a movie star, and during his career he starred in a few film roles, but he remained unbeaten and still the best until 1926. He lost the title to Gene Tunney. It was a very historic fight, and at the height of his career, he made $300,000 for a fight against a Frenchman, George Carpentier.
This guy, Jack Dempsey, yeah, he's something you've never seen before. He invented the uppercut, yeah, you know that move, I know you know that move, but I hate him so much. He's so arrogant, but he's actually amazing.
Hello, my name is Jack Dempsey, aka Kid Blackie, aka the Manasseh Mauler, no big deal. And I am the greatest fighter ever to have boxed. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. I was ruthless and I was a winner. No one compared to me.
He's almost as good as Manny Pacquiao.
Who's Manny Pacquiao?
You'll find out soon.
Big gases lasted through this another murderous round with this roaring Dempsey.
He was known as one of the best fighters in the 1920s.
Baseball in the 1920s became an era that birthed legends and created a whole new game. Radios brought the game to life by giving the sport accessibility to the people, which made the love of the sport grow rapidly across the nation. New rules were also invented, such as the new practice of keeping clean baseballs. It made it possible for the balls to travel further in the air to make more home runs, and legends were born, such as the Great Bambino, which made 60 home runs a year and stood unbroken for at least 34 years. He's known as the greatest baseball player of all time.
Hello, my name is George Herman Ruth Jr., aka the Great Bambino, aka the Babe Ruth. I played the Major Leagues from 1914 to 1935, a span of 22 years to be exact. I know you might think I'm a babe. That's not the reason my name is Babe Ruth. Jack Dunn took me to play for the Orioles. Since I wasn't old enough, he became my guardian. From there, they called me Jack's newest babe.
The 1920s had many remarkable athletes, such as Babe Ruth and Jack Dempsey, but the Man-O-War racehorse was by far the most famous. This memorable racehorse was famous for his record-breaking 28-foot stride and his blazing speed. Drawing unbelievable amounts of people to his races, this athlete made horse racing one of the most popular sports in the Roaring '20s.
Well, the Man-O-War couldn't be here today, but I'm his trainer. He's still in a race. This remarkable racehorse would finish his career with 3 world records and 2 American records on the track.
The Man-O-War was a really violent horse. Sometimes he would throw riders off himself and I would have a really tough time trying to saddle him. He was a fighter and that's why his career was so memorable.
The horse was so loved and famous, I remember seeing him in Lexington being guarded by the police to protect it from the roaring fans.
And a little piece of advice. Yesterday's home runs don't win today's games. Hello, my name is George Herman Ruth Jr. And your iPad closed.
Wait, tell me on. So this guy Jack Dempsey, Kid Blackie, yeah, his moves are so nice. Like going right, left, right. So Kid Black, Jack Dempsey, yeah, he had an up, right, left, right.